it's me, Desmond is Amazing, and if you hear birds or other bird noises, that's because my mom has birds, just so you know, just a quick heads up. And this is going to be a pretty long video, so make sure to grab your snacks, and yeah, let's get into it. So last night, I was reading the news before I went to bed, and I saw an article about a boy who is gender fluid, who likes to wear dresses, which is work. Yeah, you better work. That's amazing. And his parents are also supportive, which is just double times amazing. That's just fabulous. Anyways, now the bad part about this story is that because he's gender fluid and likes to wear dresses, he was denied admission into his school that he was going to go to for the new school year, which is, I'm stuttering because I'm like trying to, it feels like a dream, because that sounds like something that would be happening in like the 60s, like we're in 2020, that's why I'm like studying so much, because I'm like, this is really like happening, and it's a shame that this happened, because schools are supposed to be a safe place for all kids, and kids should be able to express themselves at a school, and for a school to do this, it just kind of feels like a gut punch, for all the advocacy that I've done for LGBTQ youth. So I want all of you to share this video around with friends, and I'm sorry about the bird noises. Anyways, share this video around with friends, because I really want to reach out to this amazing kid and tell him how fierce he is, and I have a few things to say, I guess. So first is be yourself always, of course. Second is don't let the haters get to you, because whenever you're being yourself, there's always going to be haters. I perceive haters every day just because I'm being myself. And last, don't let others judge you because of how you feel, because at the end of the day, it's you who matters, not them. And whatever makes you feel happy, go for it. One of the best parts of life is being yourself, because being yourself can make you feel confident, and that shows like in your outer self and your inner self and your personality. Being yourself makes you happy. Being yourself can help you achieve your dreams. My dreams were achieved by me being myself, because in DragCon 2017, I was being myself, and I'm a role model to many people now, which is just amazing. I've always wanted to be a role model to others, and I'm very happy because I'm always being myself, and being yourself can also make you very happy, and as long as you're not hurting anyone while you're being yourself, then that's okay, and as long as you're not spreading negativity, then that's okay. And at the end of the day, you only live once, and during this pandemic, I've lost many people who I've known dearly. So it just shows that you need to cherish life till the day you die, because you can die any second now. So you just need to be yourself. So when you do die, you'll be sure to have you'll know that you lived a happy life. That's my perspective and the way I view it. So, I think everyone knows this. When you're being yourself, of course you're going to get haters. I have been there. I've been bullied at school for being myself. I've been told I need to go in the girls' line, that I'm a Barbie boy. Do I look like Ken? No, I don't. So, anyways, my main point is, when you're being yourself, of course you're going to get bullied. And especially at school, where people are immature. Very immature, let's say, very immature. And that's just a part of life. When you're being yourself, you're gonna get bullied, but you need to just ignore the bullies, shake it off like this, and just send the flood, wash the hate out, and just continue being yourself, showing that you're confident about yourself and that you're happy. And no matter what they say, no matter how they try to bring you down or try to get your reaction, you can tell a principal, your teacher, the counselor, someone you trust, your family, friends, and I think it's very important for everyone to accept others in this, like, 2020. Because, I mean, we're not in, like, 1960 anymore. We're in 2020. And I feel like a lot of progress is being made in schools. My school partners with Glisten. If you don't know what it is, it's like, you know, an organization dedicated on helping, like, LGBTQ youth in schools from bullying. And the people at my school are very accepting. They're very immature sometimes, though, and sometimes I do get bullied, but I just roll my eyes because I don't want to give them the reaction that they want. So, the moral of the story is, when you're being yourself, you're going to be hated on, but just know that no matter what the hater says, as long as you're not hurting anyone or spreading any negativity, don't listen to what the hater says, because at the end of the day, you matter, not their words. And you can also get bullied online for being yourself. It's called cyberbullying. Cyberbullying is a massive issue nowadays. And as you know, some of you may know I play Roblox. There's a lot of bullies on there. And whenever someone comes up to me and tries to bully me, I usually just walk away and not give them the reaction that they want. But when you're being yourself, you're always going to receive hate. But not just from in person and from online. People who disagree with what you do. Which I think that's not what they shouldn't comment on it. Like, why are you looking at something you don't like? Like, what is that? How does that make sense? Like, if you don't like what this person is doing, then why are you, like, hating on them or looking at them? Because, as they say, haters are your biggest fan. And that goes especially for the internet. Because I have a lot of haters who, like, see my first post and they're all like, blah, 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 blah. Anyways, the main point is, even though you're going to receive hate from people in person, on the computer, on the phone, just know that no matter what anyone says, what you do is what you do, and no one can take that away from you, even though the words may be very hurtful, or the words may be very, like, disgusting or rude. They're trying to take you down. Just block them, report them, and delete them. Bye, Felicia. That's what I do. Whenever I get hate, I just block, report, delete, and that's because I don't want anyone else seeing the hate comments and think, like a little kid seeing the hate comments that is just starting to figure out that they like drag and be like, maybe this is wrong, you know? I don't want them feeling like what I'm doing is wrong. So that's why I remove the hate comments so much. And thanks to my amazing mom and dad, that they are the moderators. Say hi, Mom. Hi. Yeah, so you can thank my mom. And yeah, so whether you're being yourself or doing what you love, you're always going to receive hate. But just report, block, and delete online, and just walk away in person. Another thing that triggers me is when adults bully kids. Like, I'm stuttering, like, it's like, really? That's a kid that you're bullying. Like, how immature is that? Because, especially, hating on them because they're being themselves. That's foolish, very foolish. Like, don't you have something better to do? Like, read a book, maybe play a board game, maybe play some video games, instead of going to hate on others. And another thing that triggers me is when they attack the parent for letting the kid be themselves. It's like, why? Why are you attacking someone for their decisions? Like, it's their decisions, not yours. And it may cause them to feel stressed. They might have anxiety, may feel angry, sad, and the kid might think it's their fault, which it is not in any way. It is the hater's fault for thinking that their opinion matters, which doesn't, because they're not the parent. And yeah, it's just really immature for an adult to attack a kid and a parent just because the kid is being themselves. And I think the kids just need to let the parents handle this in their own way, and the parents need to ignore the haters, because like the haters are acting like as if they're the parents and they make the choices, which they do not. So if you, like, parents, when they receive hate, my parents receive hate, but they just ignore it. They just, like I said, block, delete, report. So that's my advice on that, and that's what I think about that. And I think it's just really foolish and, like, really, like, dumb that, like, why would you be hating on a kid for being themselves? And, like, especially a kid. Like, it's a different story if it's, like, another adult. But a kid, that's just, like, real, like, messed up. Now, when you're getting bullied, you have mixed emotions, your moods are always swinging around, you may think that there's something wrong with you, which there is not. Let me make that clear. As long as you're not hurting anyone else and being yourself, you're not doing anything wrong. There's nothing wrong with you. Let me make that clear right now. Okay? And all these moods swinging around may cause you to have a bad day. And, I mean, bad days are the worst. Let's be real. And for me, bad situations are a learning experience to become a better person every day. I mean, everyone makes mistakes. I made silly, stupid mistakes back a long time ago. I just forgotten about those mistakes. I've moved on. Some people haven't. Haters. They haven't moved on, even those stupid things I did 2 years ago. But, I mean, bad days are just like a reminder of how good days are, if that makes sense. Because when you're having a bad day, you're like, grumpy, you don't feel excited. But when you're having a good day, you feel energetic, pumped up, you feel like you, like, rule the world. You just, like, for me, it's like, I love good days. I'm having a good day every day. Sometimes I do have bad days, but when I do have a bad day, I try to turn it into a good day. And no matter what mood you're in on a bad day, it still can be turned into a good day easily. So my tip is to just breathe in, breathe out, and just put all those bad thoughts and emotions back inside and release your self-confidence from being yourself. Like I said earlier, being yourself releases confidence. People can see that, outer and inner. So whenever you're having a bad day, always try to turn it into a good day. Now, let's talk about the opposite of negative, positive. Stay positive, man. Turn the bad things that you have in your life into good things. You know, I turn the hate I get, like, I just say, like, hey, I got your attention. Kids like me exist, and I'm not going anywhere. I mean, I ain't going anywhere. I'm staying right here, being myself, helping others, being a role model to others, and just spreading positivity. And I love complimenting people as well, because it can make them feel good about themselves. And when someone tells this person that their outfit is amazing, that gives them confidence. And like we said earlier, confidence is key, honey. Confidence is everything. It helps you with, like, get a job because they can see that you're confident. Confidence is the key to making your dreams come true. I've been confident my whole life. That's how my dreams came. And I mean, I know that the positive karma is gonna come back to me. I know that me helping others, it's gonna come back to me, make me feel good about myself, and I'm not gonna be like a bad person when I grow up. And another thing that I don't like is when you're confident but then you brag about it. Because, like, let's say this invisible man over here, his name is John, and I say, I don't like your clothes, they look old. I would never say that, because you don't know if he has the money to get nice clothing like you. And when you say that you're confident but then you bully, that's just like like trying to mix oil and vinegar. It doesn't mix. So, you get what I mean? Anyways, like I say, love more, shade less. And now, thank you so much for watching. I haven't been uploading lately because I've been taking a break, working on my coding. My mom bought me this spider, the Despacito spider. It's a big noob. I've just been taking a break before school starts. I've just been, chilling, relaxing. So if you haven't wondered why I uploaded in a while, that's why. But now I'm uploading because the story really hit me and I just really wanted to make a video about it. So make sure you share this and subscribe and leave a like and leave a heart, leave everything. And let's hope that I can reach out to this kid and talk about this whole situation with him, and hopefully I can help him. Anyways, I'm Desmond is Amazing. I've had a great time talking with you guys, and be yourself always. Happy summer. Bye.